welcome back, welcome back. You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, Season 3, Episode 38. We are celebrating because we have finally reached 5,000 subscribers. And shout out to Kelly for getting in the door first. Yes, 5K celebration, 5,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We are making Cajun chicken Alfredo today. It is going to be delicious. I'm going to take my lid off, get my pot going, and then I'm going to walk you through all the mise en place and all the prep. And we are just going to keep it simple. We are just going to do chicken, pasta, and sauce. Sometimes you can add vegetables and all of that. So the first thing we want to go over is the type of chicken that you can use. These are chicken breasts that I sliced up. You can use tenderloins. That's a good one. Also, breast is a good type of meat. That isn't that funny. And Kelly, I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. So I got my chicken breast sliced up. I'm going to start cooking that first, and I'm going to put it over here so y'all can see it. And then I have my Parmesan cheese. This is the type of Parmesan cheese I'm going to be using for the Alfredo sauce. And then I have my fettuccine noodles that I made before we got here, foodie gang. So we can get right down to business. I already made the fettuccine noodles ready to go. I have a little bit of Parmesan for garnish just to keep it really, really pretty. And then I have my seasoning blends. And this is the brand of Cajun seasoning that we are going to use. And I'm going to let y'all know right now, if you in the chat, be on your best behavior. And if not, we're going to have to take you out of the kitchen. And hit the like button. So we got Cajun two-step. This Cajun seasoning is really, really good. So I have all my seasonings prepped out. I have my sea salt, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and I have fresh garlic, just so I can make sure that that flavor really comes through. Got my Cajun seasoning back here, and then a little bit of black pepper. And like I said, foodie gang, we are going to keep it simple for today. Oh, and I saved a little bit of the pasta water from when I make my sauce. It's a good idea to add a little bit of pasta water, and if you when you make your pasta, save a little bit of the water, or if you're making your pasta at the same time, you know, it's right there, stick the ladle in there, pour some in the sauce, just because the fettuccine or the noodles will really soak up the sauce, so you want it to be, you know, you want the sauce to be a lot, but you don't want it to be too creamy at the same time. So we have our pan here. You've been watching 907 getting you to know how I feel about the bottle of oil near the stove. You know what? I forgot to grab something. I always forget something no matter what. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the chicken on the stove, and this is the type of cheese I'm going to use. The Parmesan cheese. What did y'all eat today, foodie gang? How are y'all doing? What the foodie gang got going on? And we got our chicken here. What I want to do is I want to get a really nice sear on my chicken. So I am going to make my pan really, really hot. And then it's going to get that nice sear. And then I'm going to turn the pan down so that I can make sure the inside of the chicken cooks properly. So here we go. We got the chicken breast sliced up. ready to go. And this guy, he also has a YouTube channel, and he has a big following, and he like makes seafood boils, and I believe he lives in Louisiana. But he got a whole thing going on. So we got our pan. I'm just gonna grab some butter. This is the type of butter I'm using at the moment. Yes, and to support the channel, send a super chat with your thoughts, positive thoughts only. But send a super chat with your thoughts, or you can hit the Venmo at Chef Big Bang. You know, y'all already know what it is, food gang. Y'all know that food costs a lot. Y'all already know. So I ain't even really got to give y'all a spill like that, because y'all already know what's going on. But donate to the channel. Become the sponsor of the show. We got to keep the stove on. And the only way for us to keep the stove on, foodie gang, is to buy more food. So we got our pan right here. I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo. Shout out to the 7 people that hit the like button. I need the rest of y'all to double tap the screen and get us going strong in the algorithm, so that they know we're here. But foodie gang, you know what? I just want to thank all of you for this milestone and for you guys to continue watching. And I am reorganizing my page so that it's a little bit simpler. So what I want to do for my YouTube channel is have a breakfast playlist and a dinner playlist and a lunch playlist, in addition to my other playlists, so that if you're looking for a breakfast recipe, you can just click on the breakfast playlist and go right to what you're looking for. So I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you guys to look through the page. And so I'm working on that, foodie gang. I'm just organizing it so that you can find what you need when you're coming to 907 Goodies. And that is a recipe for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or maybe you're even looking for a dessert. And thank you so much. Richard Elliott said, keep it up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me grab so I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter in the pan, and then I'm gonna add my chicken to the pan. Okay, and then we're going to add our chicken to the pan. We are making chicken or Cajun chicken Alfredo. The recipe is down below already, y'all. I'm trying to get it done for y'all. It's a 5K celebration. Okay, there we go with the chicken. Okay, there we go. In the pan. And Richard Elliott, most definitely, he said, I hope your food looks good. Just find your channel. Man, Elliot, I know how to cook. It's going to look delicious. And look, check out my content. Check out my channel, and it's all there. The food is always on point, Foodie Gang, right? Okay, we got our chicken here. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna start seasoning it up. Seasoning it pretty soon. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit just because we wanted to get that sear on there. We wanted to get the color on there. And then we're gonna let our chicken cook. Once our chicken cooks and is done cooking, what we're gonna do, Foodie Gang. Let me just tell y'all about what we're gonna do, Foodie Gang. What we are gonna do, Foodie Gang, is we are gonna cook our chicken in this pan, finish it, remove our chicken, and then start our sauce in this same pan, so that our sauce has the ability to soak up all those pan juices, and it's gonna be so good. So good. Okay. So this is the type of Cajun seasoning that I'm going to use. Really, really good seasoning. And the first thing I'm going to put in there, I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. I'm going to see if I can... Hey, Fanny P, what's going on? How you doing today? We are having the 5K celebration meal. I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo, and let me tell y'all what I have going on. I just put some garlic in here, Italian seasoning, and my salt in here, and I'm just giving this a quick stir, and y'all, it's smelling good already. Okay, I got my black pepper here. What's going on though? How's everybody's day been today? What y'all been doing all day, Foodie Gang? And I have some fresh garlic here that I that I cut up, and I'm gonna put that in towards a little bit more towards the middle and the end, just because I don't want my garlic to burn. And Fanny P said, girl, you be cooking. You know what, Fanny, I like cooking. I know some people don't like cooking, but I actually like cooking. Ooh, y'all, it almost just went down. Okay, there we go, there we go. And this is the type of cheese I'm going to be using for the sauce. So, shout out to the 9 people for hitting the like button. Let me bring the chicken a little bit closer to y'all. Can y'all see the chicken? Do y'all want me to move y'all closer for the game? Because I can get y'all right up on the stove. And y'all not going to see me no more, but you're going to be able to hear me. Woo! And yeah, and that's it for the game. We're going to just let our chicken cook. Okay, we're going to hit it with that seasoning, the Cajun seasoning a little bit. I'm going to just let it cook. Here we go. Here we go. A little bit of Cajun seasoning. I might need more Cajun seasoning. Foodie gang, this might not be enough. So, there's like a couple pieces of chicken in here that I feel are too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to cut it real quick. I'm just going to cut it in half to make sure that it all matches in size. I want it to cook. So I'm just going to cut it in half. Foodie gang, if you can, save your food. Do what you got to do, Foodie gang. Okay, there we go. We are cooking. And on the menu at 907 Goodies, we are making Cajun chicken Alfredo today. We have our chicken in here right now. There is Cajun seasoning, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And we are just gonna, cook our chicken, and we're gonna add more Cajun seasoning if we need to. This is the brand of Cajun seasoning that I'm using today. It's a Cajun two-step. I really like this Cajun seasoning, and it's very, very tasty. And honestly, with this Cajun seasoning, you really don't even need to add nothing else. So, let me leave that. So, if y'all are in the store and you see that, go ahead and get it. Big Bank approved it. You know, it's good. It's certified. We don't got to worry about it. So, we're just going to let that cook. And then we got our noodles right here ready to go already. Already cooked those. And we just got our little tongs here. We're just going to give our noodles a stir. And sometimes they be sticking together. Once you cook your noodles, add oil to your noodles to help them not stick together. If you don't add oil, it'll turn into like one big noodle. And you do not want that to happen whatsoever. Let me get a pan or yeah, just like that. Super simple, easy to make. Also, not a really expensive dish, so you can definitely make this at home. And I might taste a little piece of chicken to see what it's hitting for. See what it's looking like. gonna add a little bit more oil. And then I'm gonna put my garlic in there as well. I'm gonna add some more Cajun seasoning because we want to make sure we get the Cajun flavor in our pasta today. And we are going to, oh, I forgot the cream. Let me show you guys the type of cream that you need to get to make Alfredo sauce. Or to make Cajun chicken Alfredo. Ooh, y'all, that garlic smells wonderful. Smells wonderful. Let me clean it up a little bit. Okay, that's for the chicken once it gets done. Let me show y'all the cream. Okay, this is the cream right here. This is the cream right here that this is heavy whipping cream. You can use this to make whipped cream, make Alfredo, and, you know, a lot of other things as well. Dang, I needed something, but I forgot what I needed. Don't you hate when that happens? You be like, I need something, but I don't even know what it was no more. But I know I needed something. Okay. Oh, I said I was going to taste a little piece. That's what I said I was going to do. I'm going to put a little piece over there. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down a little bit just because I don't want it to cook too much. So we got our Cajun chicken here. So I had chicken breasts and I cut them up. Okay. Ooh wee. That's good. Our chicken is done. What we're gonna do is take our chicken off the stove, put it in this bowl right here, and then we're gonna start our sauce. Oh my goodness, Lady in the Bow, how are you doing? How are you doing, Lady in the Bow? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, she said, hi, chat fam. Please support the platform to help keep the hoods cooking. Channel for our girl. Please and thank you, because we all know food went up and she cooks for us. Yes, y'all. And it's so sad as far as food going up, but thank you so much, Lady in the Vogue. And I'm so happy to see you. Because if I see you in the chat, I know you are doing well. And so I am so happy that you came through on the 5K celebration. And I'm glad to see that you are doing well, Lady in the Vogue. So... oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll be praying, definitely praying for you. But I'm glad to see you back and to see, you know, still holding on. And y'all, you know what? We all got to be so thankful for whatever we have, because it could be so much worse. You know what I'm saying? So just be thankful. Y'all be thankful out here. So we got our chicken. This is a chicken right here. I'm just going to put this right here, and this chicken looks delicious. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do, we have our pan here, And the pan is on like medium to low heat. It's probably on like 4. So I don't have it too high. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my cream into the pan. And because I'm using the same pan that I cooked the chicken in, the sauce is able to get all the pan juices, like all the pan drippings. And so, y'all can see it. Y'all see it already. And then, so, I'm just going to give that a stir. And I have a little bit of my pasta water to add to my sauce. And keep in mind, we are going to add cheese to our sauce. So, it's going to be the right consistency. And Lady Nevo said, thank you, love, sis. Thank you, because I was going to ask. Yes, we're going to add cheese to it. I got the cheese right here. I got a little bit of pasta water that I saved. And I got my chicken right here. And I got my noodles. Let me reposition y'all so y'all can see everything. Okay, can y'all see everything now? Okay. And go ahead, hit the like button while y'all wait. And we're just waiting on this to heat up. Let me get some water. So, we got our cream here. I'm just going to leave it right here. Because if I need to add some more, I want it to be right here. Yeah, y'all. 5K celebration. Cajun chicken Alfredo. And we're just keeping it simple. Just chicken, noodles, and sauce. And keep in mind, I have that fresh garlic in here. That fresh garlic is really a game changer. But Lady Nevo, how you been doing? What did you eat today? And Lady Nevo said, that's why I like gas, not electric stoves. One thing I would say is, if you have children in the house, I do like electric a little bit better. But when I was working in the kitchen, we had gas stoves. And one thing about them gas stoves, they will heat up quick. You gotta watch it. You can't go nowhere. And Lady Nevo said, even though the flat surface look nice, I'd rather use gas. But I reacted to this one video, Foodie Gang, where it was a gas stove, and the woman had set the pizza box on the gas stove. The dog hopped up and turned the dial on. I don't know if that dog was possessed or what made that dog do that, but he hopped up and turned the stove on, so the whole pizza box lit up on fire. She came out just in the nick of time, grabbed the pizza box that was on fire, and then she grabbed the pizza box that was on fire, and she went to the sink and sprayed it out. But it was finna be an accident. And Lady Nevo said, I had KFC with my sides. Yes, I cheated. I use what I cook, sis, when I cook. Cook nails. They should make sure safety locks for the stoves. Yeah, but I don't know what made that dog do that. That he decided to hop up there. It was like, I don't know, man. That's why I said I think that dog was possessed or something. I don't know why he did that. But after that, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. That dog got to go. That dog got to go. He almost took out my whole house. So, we got our cheese here. This is the type of cheese that we're going to use. Parmesan cheese. So, okay. So, I got a whisk. A whisk is much better if you are making a sauce and you have to stir in cheese. A whisk can also put air into the sauce. It's a whole science, y'all. Ooh, Lady Nebo said, I share my dishes on IG at times. Well, I'll have to check it out. You know what? I really enjoy looking at food pictures. And if you do too, Foodie Gang, join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Share your food with us. And you can check out our food too. And the great thing about it is we're able to share our food, and there's people from all over the world in the group. So a lot of times I find myself actually learning. Well, learning about so many different types of foods, fruits, cooking techniques, or ways that other people cook, different cooking techniques within the group. So it's great. Join the group. I want to wait till my cream really gets hot and starts to bubble a little bit, but you don't want your cream to be too hot. So when my cream is kind of bubbling a little bit, I'll know that it's warm. And that's when I can add my cheese in because I know that my cheese will break down. So, there we go. Oh, okay. So my group is on Facebook. It's on Facebook, and it is Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. The link to my group is in the video description. The link to my group is in the video description, and I'm also on TikTok, so follow me on there. But we are making Cajun chicken Alfredo. My sauce is starting to bubble a little bit and it's starting to get warm. So I am going to begin adding my cheese to the cream. And then you only want to add a little bit of cheese at a time. You want to make sure that cheese starts to break down before you add more. Because you don't want to add too much. It'll take longer to break down. And it'll also bring down the temperature of your sauce. I don't like the way that whisk sounded, so I'm going back to my wooden stick. It was just making too much noise for me. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of cheese in there, and we just going to keep going. And before I add more cheese, I want to make sure that all the cheese that I added breaks down. And then, so we got our chicken here, y'all. It's tasty. We got our noodles here. We're using fettuccine. You can use really any type of pasta. But one of the ones that's common with Alfredo is penne. Angel hair pasta is also popular with Alfredo. All right. Okay, so foodie gang, let me know. What is your favorite type of pasta? What is your favorite type of pasta? And shout out to the 12 people for hitting the likes. But I know we can do better. Let's get to 25 likes during this live stream. This is a 5K celebration. Making Cajun chicken Alfredo. And y'all know I'm left-handed, so when you're left-handed, it's a little bit different. So we're gonna put a little bit more cheese in there, but I don't want to put too much cheese in there because the cheese is cold, right? So when you add the cheese to your cream, it is gonna bring down the temperature of your cream. You do not want to bring down the temperature too much of your sauce and of your cream because then it won't cook right. But hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel, keep the stove on at Venmo, or you can send a super sticker, super chat. Okay, so we got our pasta, y'all. And let me show y'all this chicken a little bit closer. Let me show y'all this chicken. So we got our chicken right here. You can just see the seasoning on there. I can smell the garlic, and I also see the garlic. There's little chunks of garlic in there as well, so super excited about that. And we are still going to add our pasta water. And I forgot, I was going to put a little bit of butter in the sauce. With the butter in the sauce. Okay, y'all. This is the 5K celebration. Cajun chicken Alfredo. Let me clean up a little bit and take this one away. Okay. Y'all can see how the sauce is not white, how it has, color to it. That is because I use the same pan that I cooked the chicken in. So this sauce has all the pan drippings of the chicken, which adds to the flavor, and it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese in here. Just gonna give that a stir. We're gonna just keep stirring it. And keep in mind, when you do have cream on the stove and you're making an Alfredo or a cream-based sauce, you do not want to leave your sauce. You don't want your sauce to get too hot. And also, cream does reduce, which is why we're going to add a little bit of the pasta water, because our cream will reduce and will become thicker, but it'll still have the same flavor. When you are making a cheese sauce or an Alfredo, you do want to stir it frequently, because what can happen is the cheese can stick to the bottom and begin to burn. Lady Naveau said, just joined the foodie gang on Facebook. Thought I was a part. I am now. Thank you so much, Lady Naveau, for joining the group. And the group is great because you have the opportunity to meet other foodies and other people who are passionate about food. And it helps with meal ideas. Because you'll see something that somebody else could, and you'll be like, I want that too. And so then you'll make it for dinner. And, it's just a great community of foodies. I've been kind of busy today, so I haven't had a ton of time to go on there. But normally every day, I'm on the group posting. We also have chats. Ooh, Lady Nevo said I'm cooking organic meals and 100% grass-fed steaks. Wow, Lady Nevo, that sounds like you eating good. You eating good, Lady Nevo. That's another thing I like too about this YouTube channel and the group is that I get to meet people that eat differently and they have different diets. So I get to learn so much from y'all, Foodie Gang. Thank y'all so much. We was at 5K. We doing things. We doing things. Okay, so my cheese is not all the way melted. It's still melting. My cream needs to reduce a little bit more. I think I'm hesitant to turn my pan up because I don't want it to get too hot. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. We got our chicken here. We got our pasta. And what I can do for the gang, I've been doing this in my last couple of videos, but y'all know I'm super busy. What I've been doing for my last couple of videos, you know how you can go and put time codes? You can put time codes in the video so that you can skip to the part that you need. Like, say for instance, like now, I'm making pasta, right? I could put a time code in there where it would stop at the chicken part. So it would be a little bit easier for y'all to find it. And I've been doing that for my last couple of videos. I used to do it in the beginning, but things got crazy, y'all. Y'all wanted all type of recipes. And then lady said, yes, stay on low medium. I turned up a little bit. We're probably at like a 5 right now. But like I said, when you have cream on the stove, do not walk away. Do not leave it. You want to be watching it. Like, you'll see me go grab water, but I'm not going to like go, super far away. So you want to be watching it because your cream will reduce. So if you leave it on the stove, right? Say for instance, you leave your cream on the stove and you don't come back. The cream will cook down to nothing and your pan will burn. So you gotta be careful. What I'm going to do now is taste my sauce and see what it's looking like. Oh man. Foodie Gang, I wish y'all was here with me. And Lady agrees. She said, don't go watch TV or talk on the phone. Do not do it, y'all. You'll have a whole accident. If you are about to cook and you feel sleepy, don't cook. Go to sleep. Cook the meal when you feel awake. If you're feeling sleepy. And Lady said it's almost ready to mix. Yes, y'all. Lady, see, Foodie Gang, y'all be on top of it. Y'all be on top of it. Almost ready. We're waiting for that cheese to break down. And I can tell it hasn't broke down yet because it's still a little bit clumpy, a little bit. Food again, I don't know what it is about cooking, but it makes you so thirsty. So I had to take a water break. And Diane said, "Hi there, honey. What you cooking tonight?" I am making Cajun chicken Alfredo. We have our chicken, our Cajun chicken breast that we fried up, and then we have our noodles here, our fettuccine, and I have the sauce on, and we are almost ready to mix it. So it's gonna be super, super good, y'all. Okay. We got our cream here on the stove. I'm gonna put a little bit of my pasta water in there. So I saved a little bit of the pasta water. If you're able to save some, you can add it to your sauce. And it already has that flavor from the noodles. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Give that a stir. Ooh, I can't wait, foodie guy. I can't wait. And Diane said it sounds extremely delicious. It is going to be, I mean, you really can't go wrong with pasta. But then you put the Cajun in there and you, I mean, you know, what can I say? Okay. And then we got a little bit of our noodles right here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Stop the show. Time out. We got Blaze in the building. Coming through with 5 memberships. So that 5 people can experience the perks, the loyalty badges, the members only content. And not only did Blaze come through with 5 memberships, that is going to make Blaze the sponsor of today's show. Shout out to Blaze. And I'm you know what? This is a great live stream because Blaze is here with the sponsors. And we got Lady Naveau in the building. I am so honored to have y'all. And I have not seen y'all in so long. So I'm glad that y'all still thinking about me. I'm glad. And everybody else, thank you guys so much for being here. Because, you know, when I set these live streams up, I never know if I'm going to have 1 person in here or 10 people in here. So I just never know. And y'all shout out to Blaze. Go ahead and put Blaze in the chat. Y'all make me so happy, Foodie Gang. And not only do we have Blaze, Lady Naveau, and the Foodie Gang here, we are at 5,000 subscribers, Foodie Gang. That means that this platform is going to continue to grow. And you know what? One day I might be in the studio. And Kelly, Kelly, thank you so much. Kelly said, are we going live tomorrow? Yes, we are. We are going to have our 5K celebration. So come and join the celebration. And we're going to keep celebrating, Foodie Gang. Because this is a milestone. This is definitely a milestone. And we're making Cajun chicken Alfredo for the people that are just coming in. So, we're going to put our chicken in, our noodles in there first. And Lady Naveau said, that's fire. Thank you for the support on the platform. Yes, thank you so much, Blaze. You know what, y'all? Because you guys already know food is expensive. Everybody already knows that. We all have agreed that the food is very expensive. When we go to the store, What we used to be able to get for our money is not what we can get for today. So I appreciate all the support and all the love. Ooh, and you know what, Foodie Gang? Not only am I making this for y'all, but I'm gonna share the recipe. The recipe is already down below. So, and Blaze said, there she is. Lady Naveau, I'm still not around, just not as, or I'm still around, just not as much anymore. But I will try to stop by and support when I can. Hope everything is going good on your end. Yes, we are so happy to see you, Lady Naveau. Like, you don't even understand. Like, when I saw your name and I was like, got excited. So we're putting our Cajun chicken in here now. And let me move y'all a little closer so y'all can see all of what we are cooking today. And y'all don't miss nothing. Okay, and shout out to Blaze, the sponsor of the show. Gifting 5 memberships, you know, spreading the love. Okay, oh my goodness, y'all. This is gonna be amazing. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Let me just get everything out of the way. Clean up a little bit. Put this back in here. Okay, and we are going to allow this to really cook a little bit and to really get hot and let the noodles soak up some of the sauce. And yes, Blaze, Cajun chicken Alfredo. Y'all, this is going to be so good right now. And this is homemade Alfredo sauce. You guys saw how easy it was for me to make the Alfredo sauce. All you need is cream and Parmesan cheese. Super easy to make. And I put a little bit of the pasta sauce into the Alfredo. But let me just get our plate right here. So we are ready to go. And Diane said, I'm telling you, my mouth is watering. Mine too, Foodie Gang. This is going to be super, super delicious. So, we're letting that heat up because the noodles were kind of cold. Letting that heat up, soaking up some of that juice. And y'all can see the Cajun in there because this pasta got some color to it. And I got some chicken breast, sliced it up, we fried that up, we put our seasoning blend on there, removed the chicken from the pan, and in that same pan we built our Alfredo sauce. And so the sauce soaked up all the pan drippings from the chicken. So y'all, you can't get more flavor than this. King. Aw, Blaze, I miss you too. If it was up to me, you definitely would have gotten one. At Lady Naveau. Blaze is such a sweetheart. I'm telling y'all. We need Blaze to go ahead and clone himself. We're sick of this. We need you to make more. So we got our pasta here, y'all. It's looking pretty hot. So what we're going to do next is we're going to put it on our plate. And we are going to put our garnishes on there. And it's finna go down. It's finna go down. Y'all see that? Ooh. You can hear it kind of cooking too. It's nice and hot. Nice and hot. All right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done messing with y'all, foodie gang. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, y'all. We ain't playing with this. We ain't playing with this, foodie gang. I got my bowl here, too. Let me get the bowl situated, too. We ain't playing with them, foodie gang. We know how to eat. We know what's up. We ain't got time for the shenanigans. Oh, my goodness. I wish I was here, foodie gang. Why y'all not here, foodie gang? Okay. Ooh, wee. Okay. Let me slide y'all back a little bit. Little bit. Oh, and Lady Mo said, you have company? You should, so we see how they like it. Future suggestions, sis. No, I did not have company, Lady Nevo. What I do is I will make 2 plates. And the reason why I would do that sometimes is so that I can take pictures for the group. The Lady Nevo, you're so cute. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of parsley. And there we go, nice and simple Cajun chicken Alfredo. Let me get this out of the way. So we got this one. This is a big, big serving. And shout out to Blaze, the sponsor of today's show. So, ooh, let me get my hand, y'all. That's something on it. Okay, there we go. Put a 1 in the chat if you eating this. Put a 2 if you're not eating this. Let me see. Let me see. And then Diane said Gordon Ramsay would be so proud of you. You know what? That makes me very, very appreciative because Gordon Ramsay definitely seems like he is a hard critic. He seems like he don't like nobody. So we got this one. El Chipo said that looks amazing. Thank you so much, El Chipo. Vivian said 1. Let me see. Y'all eating this? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if you're not eating this. What y'all gotta say? What y'all gotta say? Okay, foodie gang. I have a little bit of time. I got some time. Y'all know what that means if I have time. We finna sit down. I'm finna, taste this for y'all, let y'all know what it's hitting for. And we got the big, big one back here. The big, big one back here. And then we got this one right here. Woo! Diane said one lady in the vote said she would try it. And you know what, Blaze? There is just so much going on YouTube and in social media. It's hard to make everything. So I am glad that you guys came through tonight to celebrate this milestone with me. But we finna get to the table. We finna see what it's hitting for, Foodie Gang. Let me get y'all set up at the table. There y'all go. And I'm going to get the light situated too. Okay, let me get y'all situated. Oh, Lady Nevo said she can't eat pasta no more. Do you, you know how they have like zucchini pasta? Have you tried that before? Lady said, you ain't lying. I'm gonna get y'all some light food again. Don't even worry. I got y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna slide y'all back a little bit. Okay, Foodie Gang, here we go. And then Blaze says zucchini pasta actually isn't bad to me anyway. Zucchini pasta is really good. If you haven't tried it before, Foodie Gang, you should definitely give it a try. And it's healthier than regular pasta. You know what? I don't know why we've never done it on this channel. But I got the... Let me slide y'all back a little bit. Can y'all see me okay? Let me know. And Lady Nevo said no, but that's still pasta, right? I'm doing the plate. I think, did you mean paleo or you mean plate? I don't know, the Play-Doh diet. Trying to reserve the MS, sis. I think I spelled it wrong. Oh, okay, paleo. The paleo diet, which is, you can't eat bread and nuts, right? On the paleo diet. Let me know. What can you not eat on the paleo diet? There's so many different diets. And then Diane said, my goodness, that temptation almost worth breaking my phone to get to it to try. But we go for the game. We got... Ooh-wee! You know what I like to do? I like to like twirl my noodles up like that. Oh, look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That was delicious. Mmm. Blaze. And Lady Neville, thank you for sharing that information. Blaze is not personal. If I could give y'all some, I would. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can give y'all the recipes. Let me try some of this chicken because I'm really curious about how this chicken tastes. Let's try it by itself. Chicken with a little noodle on there. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, it's so good. It's just like not too salty, not too much Cajun. Y'all can see it's saucy too. Somebody said if my pasta don't sound like that, they don't want it. Look at that. Just, and you know, I use that fresh garlic. If you are a home cook, try fresh garlic. It is so good. Ooh, Lady Nevo said, can you make an organic dish for me? You know what? I really enjoy making food that has like a little challenge behind it. You know, it's like, but I can definitely do that. I'll have to. Okay, so Lady Nevo, what type of dish do you want? I need a little bit more detail so that I can make sure that I make it for you because I want to make sure that you can eat everything that I put in there. So let me know what I can and can't do. Lady in the boat, I don't know. I don't know. But, y'all, I'll be cooking. Okay, so, oh my goodness. I feel like I need to get up out of here. And I need to eat this in private. Because it's going to be messy. Oh, Lady Nevo, thank you so much. She said, hold on, I'll donate to you. Thank you so much. And you know what, y'all? We are at 5,000 subscribers. When this, as we grow, the food is going to get better. They said, Big Bank, we want to give you a job at YouTube. Yes, Lady Nevo says, so in the future, we'll figure out the dish. Okay, yes, I can reach out to you and we'll see, you know. But, you know, I like making dishes for, you know, certain diets. And I want to do a gluten-free dish. I want to try it. Ooh, y'all, excuse me. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Oh my goodness. So much flavor. So much flavor. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Lady Nevo, I don't really know too much about paleo, so I really don't know. I would have to research it. I really don't know too much about that specific diet. And what I would say is that there are so many different diets. So you know you really gotta research them to know off the top of your head. Well, for me at least. But y'all, Be back here tomorrow. We're going to have our 5K celebration. This was our 5K meal. You know, every milestone that we have on 907 Goodies, I like to cook. I like to celebrate every milestone with a meal, and it's so much fun. And for this meal, we made Cajun chicken Alfredo. And ladies say, you know it's good when you hear that. Yes, y'all. This right here is going to be delicious. But come back tomorrow. We're going to have our 5K celebration. And we're going to just be cooking. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the like button. And when you do subscribe, turn on the notifications so that you get notified when I go live. Every Wednesday, I'm dropping pre-recorded content and going live randomly, so turn on that bell. Shout out to Blaze. And Diane said, that's awesome, and we'll watch for your next dish to cook. Thank you again, Blaze. Yeah, shout out to Blaze and Lady Naveau and all of the foodie gang for coming on through. Let me just give y'all a couple more bites. The noodles have soaked up all the sauce, and they are delicious. Have a great night, Diane. And El Cheapo says she putting some Tabasco on here. You know what? The great thing about pasta is you can customize it. You can make it however you like. You can put some chili flakes in there while it's cooking to get that heat up there. And then Lady said, maybe we don't need company to see their reaction. You doing great, y'all. I be so serious when I eat. I be like tasting every flavor. I be so serious. And I didn't know how serious I was until I started this YouTube channel. But here we go, y'all. You know when you eat something so good, you can't even talk no more. You like, what are you talking for? I know I keep saying that foodie gang about it. Okay. I'm so glad y'all tune in and y'all always come back. I got the chicken right here. But it is the perfect blend of Cajun seasoning. And I'm not really a spice person, so I didn't put a lot of spices in here, but it's so good. And ladies, that you are a real foodie, meaning you will try new cultural dishes as well, and different animals like shark, horse. No, you know what? I would if I was in the right environment. Like if I went somewhere to a different country and they like we eat shark, so I'm gonna eat shark with them and say I did it or to see how it tastes. Cause you never know. Ooh, you know what, Lady Nevo? During season 2, which was our summer season, I felt like I made too much shrimp. And I got tired of eating shrimp during season 2. I got tired of eating seafood. And I haven't eaten seafood really. Well, I've been frying fish, but that's been about it since season 2 because I've been burnt out from seafood. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Lady said you can never make too much. But you know what happened? Yeah, I got a little bit like burnt out. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Alright, food game. Mm-mm-mm. We need like a we need an counter so we can see how many times I do it in an episode. Ooh man, I got the shirt on right here. I had to get a brand new one because my other one, was like too big, so I got a smaller one. But shop the store for the merch. We have 5K. Tomorrow we're going to celebrate again. Wednesday, we got the pre-recorded content coming out. And we're going to see y'all. Stay tuned. Holidays coming up. We already started cooking for the holidays. We're going to continue to do so. So stay tuned for that. But thank you all so much, Foodie Gang. We've been up here for an hour and 20 minutes. The recipe is posted down below. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Join the fan page on Facebook. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much, Foodie Gang, for coming through. I'll see y'all in the next one, Foodie Gang. That's it. That's all. Cajun chicken Alfredo. See y'all in the next one, Foodie Gang. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know down in the comment section if you would eat this chicken Alfredo. Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. Let me know in the comment section if you would eat this Cajun chicken Alfredo. And Lady Nevo said leave a comment. Comments when the live ends. All the way out. Thank you for coming. Bring someone to the next live. Tomorrow to the celebration. Yes, y'all. Stay engaged. Join the channel. And shout out to all the moderators that really come through and support this channel. Without the moderators, without the Foodie Gang, we wouldn't be where we're at. And shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of the show. And I'm so happy to have 5 new members. We are going to continue to grow. I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great night or morning. depending on where you're watching from, it is literally 9 o'clock on the dot. So, I'll see y'all in the morning, foodie gang. But it was so great seeing y'all. I'll have a good night or morning. Thank you guys